So you get in the closed guard, you know, you want to sweep the guy. This closed guard is it's pretty much a flower sweep. What I know it to be by. The trick to doing is you don't want to telegraph. So I don't want to be tight like this, right? Or just like have to be tense or tight. I just want to be loose, right? Because then he doesn't feel threatened. A typical pass that people will do and do the pass is they'll do like the knee pass, or I don't know how you, like the triangle, you know, post pass. So affect the pass. Go ahead. So, finish it and pass. So yeah, so that's what they'll do when they'll put the knee in your butt, and then they'll open up your guard and then pass on one side. So the trick here is you can actually use it to your favor. So if he puts his knee in the butt, he effectively becomes like a seesaw. So fulcrum, right? So you have a fulcrum point, force, lever, right? Torque, so the torque equation. So by putting his knee in my butt, he's effectively creating a fulcrum here. So by seesawing him, notice that, see how he's wobbly here? He doesn't have that triangle base anymore. So I could, the concept here is I'm tipping him over, right? So if I tip him over, I'm just doing the basic version, then I'll show you different little pieces of it. So he puts his knee in my butt, and I don't go up with it. I just use my hips and my knee, and I just kind of go like this, like with my knee. So my knee here is just kind of bumping into his ribs, and just kind of tipping him to the ground. Like I want him to go here. So I go here, he falls, and I use this posting hand to follow. And notice how this closed guard is closed the whole time. I just go up and I just did 2-point sweep and a 4-point mount. So the tricks, the little additions to it is he does the knee in with the butt, right? And then I ride up. So my hip was down here, and I shift up to as high as I can to his hip. So now my center is still on the center. I can tip him over, right? And go up again. If it's a really big guy, right, he can put his knee in my butt. I can also put it on the other side. So here's his knee. I put my hip on this side, right? And then everything is kind of tipping him already. I'm loading up on his knee. And then if it's a really, really big, strong guy, right, he puts his knee in. And if you go on this side, if you go look on this side, I can ride my leg up or my hip up here. I can grab inside of his shin. So I grab here where his shin is, and I bump with the hip and I pull the leg too. See this here? And then this helps him, so if he tries to get up now, I can just keep this and then go up. So he can't really post his leg down again. So those are the different variations, and the idea is that I'm basically keeping a closed guard. He puts his leg here, I'm going like this. See, I'm just tipping him over here, posting to get up, and then I have him out. And then, if this is his knee, and I'm here, my hip is here, right, when he puts his knee in between. I can ride my hip here, and then tip him over. I can ride my hip here, or I can start here, put my hip here, and then there's already weight dragging him in that direction. I can do either of them, and then pull up the shin here, right here, and then just pull like this. Right? Just it's like yanking, right? So he kills his base even more. So those are ways to basically get 6 points and then sweep him out at the same time.